He is 26, I am 24, so we...
Al is 50-something, and I am 50-something.
Hey, yeah, hey, tryna move just a hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I got the tools, yeah, a little bit. Hey,
I watched De'Ara and Ken for years now, and I am a sucker for love, young or old. I learned not to invest myself in other people's relationships because you'll find yourself disappointed. So we want you guys to listen to the first clip, and we'll be back.
With Ken or Ken you wasn't with De'Ara, which ex would you get back with?
Do I have to say the name?
We name a name?
Oh yeah, I can do a number, like which one, like
I don't
I think number 4.
want to say was probably Raymond. This is probably my high school sweetheart.
I would say Raven. Her name is Raven.
Oh, we got it in there. Raymond and Raven. But
It was funny.
What?
We seen Raven in like Kroger or something. Like,
we did?
yeah, I was with you like 4 months
You
ago.
went 4 months?
4 months
And you
ago.
ain't never told me this?
Why would I have to tell you? And
Who?
like,
Who was how she look?
she dark skinned.
I ain't never seen no Raven a day in my life. And he ain't never told me this because he know better. But to be quite honest,
No,
To be-
Raven Wade was with the one.
the one, yeah. I can agree. Raymond was the one.
It just didn't work out. You know, you're young. And
I wouldn't say it didn't work
I
out.
ended
It
up with
could've-
this.
It could. Oh, man. Get away. 'Cause
Wow. So Ken let us know that he loves melanin women. I have a problem that he saw a girl in a store and De'Ara was with him and he didn't even tell her, mention it to her. But you mention it now. I just wouldn't have went about it that way. I would have been like, babe, remember who that guy I told you about? There he go. That's him.
Yeah, I mean, if I run across somebody and I used to talk to back in the days, I was like, hey, babe, yeah, I used to talk to her back in the day about, or if you didn't know, I'm sorry, we used to talk together. We used to talk.
Because now some things we may have forgot to tell each other because we didn't
Can't
feel
tell everybody.
No,
Not
we
every
didn't feel that
example.
it was important.
Yeah.
Even if it was somebody you didn't tell me about and you saw her, be like, that I used to go with that girl. You know, or I would have been like, I used to go with that guy right there. You know, something. But you didn't say not one thing to her. Sometimes I think when people are together and they build this big brand together, the brand is what tries to keep you together. They try to keep you together in a way like, this is how you got to do this. This is how you have to present that. And then you forget about the love.
Yeah.
This man, to me, I feel as though he still want to live his life. As a woman, we already know deep down inside what we want. We want our home. We want our children. We want our family. And we want, as women, we don't have the same feelings that women have at a young age.
We think different.
They think differently. But we're going to go on to the next clip.
Actual YouTuber.
who was it then?
It was a YouTube worker. Somebody worked for YouTube. Somebody worked for
A
YouTube.
YouTube worker? Flirting with you? Who? So I can get a pop.
It wasn't just me who she flirted with.
It was multiple YouTube?
Yes, I'm not gonna name anybody who was there.
You know, when you have money, you have high status, women come out the woodworks. More so than men, women come out the woodworks. So if you have women just hitting on you all off the cap, just hitting on you here, there, here, and there,
guys,
all in your DMs hitting on you.
or guys hitting on you.
Yeah, but I mean, it's more so with the men than the woman. Look, I'm putting it more on you for the simple fact that De'Ara is the one that's hurt.
Okay.
Okay? So that's why I'm putting it more on you.
All right.
And I'm just saying, these women, you got money, you're handsome, you got good status. You know what I'm saying? They want you. As an older guy, you be like, hell no. She ain't having no baby from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm too old to be somebody pappy. You know?
Yeah, I'm done.
But as a young guy, you finding this stuff exciting.
Yeah, we young. Yeah, we all was young, and you don't have to carry in the world. You don't.
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't.
You take chances. You take risks, and
You don't.
you don't think
So,
everything through.
No.
You know.
I already been through what she been through. And like I said in the last clip, there's only 2 reasons why, if I wouldn't have told you, because I'm going to tell you, I had one of my boyfriends I wouldn't tell him because he takes everything so literally. He would have an attitude with the guy. He would bump into him. You know, so I probably wouldn't tell him, oh, that's a guy that I used to mess with or whatever. Well, maybe that's how De'Ara is.
Maybe. You never know.
Maybe.
That's
because
probably
I
why.
know my ex, I would not have told him if I saw my ex-boyfriend because he just takes things out of pocket. Maybe De'Ara does take things out of pocket.
There you go. You don't
And
know the
maybe
situation.
You don't know the situation. Maybe that's why he didn't say anything to her.
Something to think about.
But let me tell you something. Verbal abuse is like if he did tell me, oh, that was some girl, that ugly ass girl, you used to go with her? Why you keep looking over there? Why? It is verbal abuse. But your partner gets tired of it after a while. After a while, he may not want to say anything to you, or vice versa.
Right.
I can't tell him nothing because he gets all bent up out of shape and always think everything is about him.
Like, who the hell is that you talking to? You better not say
No,
nothing to him.
I'm not talking to him. I
I
used
don't
to
want to
talk
hear
to
it.
him.
I don't want to hear it.
You think I'm gonna tell his behind something else next time?
Hell to the no.
No. So maybe that's why Ken didn't tell De'Ara. There's 2 sides to everything. There's 2 sides. But you learn that with what? Experience.
You ever took a plan B or thought about it?
Well, obviously you haven't, but
Nah,
no, I've never
I
took
know
a
for
plan
a
B
fact.
and never thought about it. Never
Is
did.
it just between us, right?
No, I never took a plan B.
I'm talking about just talking about me and you. Oh, you talking about in general?
Yeah, in general, never took a plan B.
I've dealt with somebody who took one before. Next question.
Have you ever had a threesome or wanted one?
No, never. Never had a threesome. Never in my life ever want one either.
Yes.
You were lying 5 quarters, Ken. Hey.
Next question.
No, let's talk about it. Boo, you ain't never in your life told me this. Speak up.
What you talking
Speak
about?
the truth.
What are you talking about?
Ken, you've never told me this.
Next question,
No,
please.
speak. When
happened?
was this? You never told me about this.
You didn't ask.
Boo, you.
Why is this girl so surprised at all the little dirty things this man have done?
He's young. Young Ken.
He's done a lot of things so young. And after being with him for 6 years, you don't know none of these things. You don't know about him getting a girl, thought he got a girl pregnant before.
Was the most embarrassing thing you have did while drunk?
Oh, that's easy. Pete in De'Ara closet.
So yes, what was that? Your 21st, 22nd, 22nd birthday. Ken got so wasted, he literally came home. By the way, the concierge had to help me bring him up
After I threw up in the lobby.
after he threw up in the lobby, and then came up and peed in my closet.
Yep.
So
Like we said, he goes out, he has a little good time and get a little tipsy. That he come home. How did he get home? We don't even know how he got home.
I did that like once. Didn't know how I got home, and that was a lesson for me. I made a promise to myself. Never do that again.
Do that again. And he threw up downstairs. The door people had to help her bring him upstairs, and then he pee in her closet. He thought it was the bathroom. So we know he drinks a little hard sometimes. And like I said, that night he wasn't drunken, but he was feeling good and let his guards down. My point again. Next clip.
Have you ever lied to your significant other about where you was at? If so, where were you?
No, I've never lied about where I was at.
Our Tesla got a tracker on it.
But I don't be tracking.
I just think they met young and they built this brand together, made all of this money. Now we're stuck. How do me and you break up when we on cloud nine? We doing it.
Yeah.
We making money. We taking care of the family. We doing it.
Yeah.
How do we break up? We not happy. How do we break up?
Yeah.
How do we let all that money go?
Well,
I know how we would do it now because
and,
we're older.
Well, the bottom line is, is about happiness, and that's everything.
Money ain't everything.
Money is not everything.
And not all money is good money.
Right.
Just because you make it all of that money don't mean it's good money if he's doing things behind your back. And look, as a woman, you have to decide whether you want to take him back or not. Me, myself, I've been there. I've been hurt over and over and over, and I stayed with the same person. You have to get sick and tired in order to move on. I don't care what nobody say. Young lady, you have to be sick and tired. But I do know this for sure. When the trust is broken, ain't nothing like a woman scorned. And you may get away with the first time, and I may forget, I may let my guards down. And he has done it before.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And she probably done, and she let her guards down. Because this is when I first started knowing him, was a little scandal with him and another female and stuff like that, you know? So she may have let her guards down. Here we go again. She may come back on this camera and say she forgive him. They're going to go on with their life. No. She say she don't check the tracker. She going to be checking the tracker. She ain't going to believe a word he say out of his mouth. Because before she let you go to the clubs, hang out with your friends, and she was fine. Now, you done breached her trust. So now it's hard for her to trust.
To build it back.
Well, sometimes
have to earn it back.
Well, sometimes he's young. He don't know how to earn it back. Earning it back, you have to have experience with that.
Well, maybe.
You just find when you haven't gotten done what you had to do, you find another way to do it. And you start blaming her why you do what you do. She don't do this. She don't satisfy me like this. She did this. It becomes you trying to put blame on the other person. I'm telling you, forgiveness, we forgive, we supposed to forgive.
Be easy, but only thing I can say, I just wish the best for both of them. Hope everything works out. And I hope things get better and they learn from their mistakes.
I hope so too.
That's what I got to say.
I hope the best. I enjoy their content. I enjoy watching them. And I just hope that they could get it back on track.
They're great.
And I say to her, take your time. You don't owe this world nothing. You don't have to get in front of the camera and speak up about anything, because that's what everybody's waiting for. You come back when you're ready. And if you don't want to come back and you don't want to talk about it, keep going. If they're going to tune in, they're going to tune in. Because if her subscribers go away, he did it. Because they had a good thing going.
I thought they'd stay with her.
I know they will, because I'm going to stay. I love them. I'll stay. Whether they go separate ways, I'll tune into him and I'll tune into her. Because I think that he'll still make it, because he's a smart young man. You know what I'm saying? In this YouTube world. And she's a beautiful young lady. And she has so much to give. And I enjoy watching them. And I'm quite sure everybody will too. So we thank you so much for tuning in to Work of Excellence TV. And this is the young versus the old. And that's our opinion.
Just our opinion.
Just our opinion.
That's it. We wish the best for you.
We wish the best for you guys. And until the next video, as we always say.
Crashing the pond on the marble floor. Yeah, put up that sign I read love and joy. Yeah, I want.
Need to find something to pull me back before I go over the edge. Oh no. I would say we were good together. I would say we had fun, but our trails will never run forever. Yeah.